Breaking. Son of terror-linked Buhari minister Pantami kidnapped, found at checkpoint. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. According to Daily Trust, the minister's son was found at a checkpoint in Dambam, one of the local government areas of Bauchi State, on Friday. A son of Prof. Ali Issa Pantami, Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, who was reportedly kidnapped in Bauchi State, has been rescued. According to Daily Trust, the minister's son was found at a checkpoint in Dambam, one of the local government areas of Bauchi State, on Friday. The victim, who was identified as Alamin Issa Ali Pantami, lives with his grandmother. Confirming his release, one of the victim's guardians said, "We just left the house. He is back home now." He was found in Dambam, where his abductors dropped him. They dropped him at a checkpoint, and from there, he was brought home. The menace of kidnapping has since been a source of concern to Nigerians who have reportedly called on the government to address the trend. The last known case of the son of a 7th minister happened in 2019 when Dayo Adewale, son of the then Minister of Health, Isaac Adewale, was abducted. Adewale, who was kidnapped at his farm located at Iroko near Fiditi in a Fija local government area of Oyo State, was released after 24 hours. Last year, Dapit Karine, niece to the Minister of Women Affairs, Pauline Tallinn, was kidnapped at Rantiya Low Cost in just South local government area of Plateau State, but she regained freedom after 48 hours. It is no longer funny. We don't need to wait till these people are kidnapped and they are killed before we do something. Nigeria should be proactive. Now, I've said this before. If things like this happen, I want to believe these people, they use patterns. There are patterns how these things happen. Even if their patterns are a little different, but I tell you, something happened, they were kidnapped. Something happened, they were kidnapped. They were kidnapped around something happening, their venue, their time, their location. Is it when the people stepped out? There should be a pattern that the police should trace. As in, when there's a recurrence of something, you should be using, as in, you should be coming close to the solution to that thing. That is what I'm saying. We don't need to wait until these people are kidnapped and they're not released or they're killed before we come and start taking it serious. All this thing I heard there is that they were kidnapped and they were released. I don't want to believe that they're actually waiting for somebody to die before they will now take it serious. What a staged managed kidnapped aimed at absolving oneself of aiding and abetting insurgency. This is the sign that the kidnappers are coming for the untouchable son. People should leave me alone. It's a cheering news. May they do to him what they've been doing to the poor religious brainwashed northerners. Can you imagine? The NBC should revoke the license of the so-called electronic media for their hatred to northerners. I don't think they have. These people think that all Nigerians are gullible like them. Stage action so that we can think that the issue on ground is affecting them too. Okay, I think I'm now seeing it. I'm seeing why people are not even they're not even concerned. They were kidnapped and they were released. Well-published news outlets. How I wish all media houses would learn from Sahara reporters, telling the truth even when it hurts. We are still waiting to witness Pantami'S celebration party of Taliban takeover of Afghanistan through his senior brother. Buhari has donated $1 million for the event. That is one of his. Thank God he was found. If not, it's a planned stuff. But let them all fear God and stop troubling the nation. For God's wrath, no man can withstand. Those people, they don't have God in their life. I don't think they do. They don't. Unfortunately, the Igbos wish to lead us in this country remain a dream. With the level of hatred, arrogance, and blind fellowship you are showing, I don't know how you will convince us to vote for you. Certainly, you know nothing about Pantami. If not, you could not have made such comment. Someone that has been confronting Boko Haram even before they became terrorists. But see what this useless soul and this useless news channel are writing about him. One good thing about this word is if you're looking for facts, when you search for it, you can find it at your fingertips. I don't understand what you're saying. How the Igbos just entered this your matter? None understand. Now, whether this is staged or not, me, I'm saying if it is staged, then it's too bad for them. If it is not staged, these people I want to believe they're dropping patterns. So the so-called people they call investigative police officers, they should swing into action and make sure they trace the patterns of this, then so that when such patterns begin to happen, they should know that another kidnap is likely to occur. They discovered this was one of their sponsor's sons, so they dropped him at the checkpoint. Now he's one. You people should stop. He was kidnapped and released, or what? But to be frank with you, everywhere more, there's a truth on this. Terror-linked son kidnapped, checkpoint. Oh my God. You people should leave me alone. No. This is not something funny. I don't want to believe whatever people here are saying it was staged. Some are laughing about it because they feel it is staged. Now, if it is staged, it's a shame to them, a big shame to them, so that they are not, so that they will not say, at least it has not touched them now. It has not touched them. It is not funny. It is certainly not funny. In what condition was he found? Half news. Well, as far as he is found alive, he is not sick. Okay. Glory be to Almighty God for the safety of that innocent boy. Okay. He wasn't really kidnapped. They just gave him a lift to the checkpoint. The northern terrorists we know don't play hide and seek. Exactly what